Buongiorno, buongiorno. Early start to the morning. I woke up like 6:45. Took a little bit to get my bearings because I wasn't sure if I should meditate first or go to the gym this morning. But yeah, here I am. Gonna do legs today, squat, testing my 1 rep max, and then after that, I'll have enough information to like construct my Wendler template for the next few months. I was trying to decide because I also want to train jiu-jitsu, so I was trying to decide if I should do like the 4-day-a-week plan or the modified 2-day-a-week plan I was doing when I worked at Coinbase. But I'm trying to get brolic, so I guess I'm thinking 4 days. And also jiu-jitsu is another cost. So, fuck. Again, too much to be done. It's not enough time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I expect it should take me more than 30 minutes. Go back home, meditate potentially, or work for about 3-4 hours, meditate, and then go to WeWork or Soho or something like that. So yeah, that's a plan at least for right now. Cool. Okay, so I'm back in black, baby. Back in the office, or back at home, working on drafting up letters of intent so that we can send those out to the lawyers, send those out to my prospective clients and get them signed. And then after that, we can submit. Ooh, I thought I seen a little booger dangling. After that, we can submit to, that's really good framing, actually. At least it's in black and white. I keep my phone in black and white, as you must know. And keep that, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I zoned out. Great, I zoned out. Oh yeah, submit it to the Spanish government, and then we can get that visa going. It seems like running a business is going to be a big headache here too, in terms of taxes and reporting and incorporating and hiring and firing. Wow. I just say I really love Spain. Let me just keep it at that. But yeah, I'm taking a quick 5-minute break. So I use this app called Flow to sort of track my time, but not so much track my time as much as keep me focused, you know? So it's just a Pomodoro app, which is like 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And I use it whenever I have like deep work sessions because it allows me to like really go in, and then I have like a break. And the break is not even necessarily for me to recover focus as much as just like I can end up going down a rabbit hole, you know? So every time I have a break, it sort of like gives me a opportunity to pause and be like, is this the most relevant thing I could or should be doing right now? So that's very useful. Yeah, so once this break is done, I'm gonna get back into the flow of things. Letters of intent, and then setting up the sales and prospecting infrastructure. Those are my primary goals for today. Then I got to do some wire transfers. Oh, so much money. So much money, bro. Just money goes out, you know? So I got to figure that out. But it's all good. I'm blessed. On my way to get lunch right now, and I realized the problem with Honest Greens is that it's actually really fucking good. That's the problem, is it's the best health food option I have had in my life. Like on my way here, I passed by 2 of these little cafes that, you know, they serve like nice salads and they're all green color coded and all this shit. And I went in and I checked out the menu and I was like, this doesn't compare to Honest Greens, you know? I'm gonna be full and I'm gonna be like filled with energy, and I'm not gonna have a crash after. And that's the same with these health spots, you know, you're gonna not have a crash after, but the problem is they're not as fucking delicious. So don't blame me for my Honest Greens addiction. It only makes sense. Yeah, this shit is succulent. All right, about to get some food. Focus block 2 was not very focused. My plan was to finish reading the business plan, which I did, and start doing some prospecting activities, which I barely did. I got like 3 contacts into Sales Navigator. So not a good start in terms of discipline. But part of that was, to be honest, I was just having a hard time focusing, and I was gonna go take a 30-minute nap and get at it. But Astrid and Petrus's son ended up coming through, Petrus Jr., and we ended up just shooting the shit. He's a 27-year-old guy, grew up in LA, has lived in here for 7 years, and he's a part of Soho too. It's very funny because he's got like this like LA rich kid vibe, you know. But he was very cool, like very I told his mom when he left, like he's a very charismatic guy, and he had a lot of sales experience actually. So I, what's it called? I ended up talking to him about that, and yeah, we shot the shit for a little bit. And then I decided I'll try to work on writing the letter of intent for Able, and I couldn't focus on that either. So now I'm gonna get some food, turn off my brain a little bit. Probably not. I'm listening to Prop G podcast, and then after that, I'm gonna listen to a podcast on building a successful consulting practice. So I'm probably not gonna turn off my brain, but gotta buy some underwear because my 60-something-year-old roommate roasted me. She said some of my underwear needs to go. What if I meet my soulmate and I have that on? And I was like, fair enough. So getting roasted by a 60-year-old woman about your pussy opportunities is wild. Inaccurate. So I was like, okay, gonna go to Uniqlo, buy like 10 boxers. Those are probably the ones I have, by the way. They're just old, you know, for you motherfuckers start trying to roast me too. I know how you be, especially after yesterday's video. But yeah, get some food, do some site shopping, and then go home. I didn't meditate today, so maybe I'll do an hour meditation, or maybe I'll just sleep. And I'm not even sure. Today would be a good day to go train jiu-jitsu. Something like that, because I was just inside all day. But yeah, that's the plan right now. So that was a memorial for Liam Payne, who I think was a member of One Direction or Big Time Rush, maybe. I think it was One Direction. I saw he died in the news, but you know, to me it was sort of just like an abstract thing. But then to see it, and then to see like the girls that were at the shrine and just the energy, you know, it was like, yeah, it made me sad, you know. It was like, this is a real person, and these kids clearly had a strong emotional connection to him. And it's a shrine, and you could feel that feeling. There was a spiritual energy to it, some sort of a soul connection to him. So yeah, rest in peace, Liam, however he may have passed away. And you know, see you in the afterlife.